Jay Jones' house to eat with my partner one time. We're gonna do like a crab, seafood. This is not my turn. Seafood boil mukbang or whatever. It's our first one. I don't know if he's done one, but this is my first one. So I'm geeked. So I'm on my way over there right now. And just welcome back to the channel. Like, you might as well, like, if you're here, you might as well like this video. You might as well subscribe so I can get my subscribers up. And just vibe with us one time. Vibe with us. We're just, you know, a couple of cool cats from Cali. You feel me? About to eat. I'm so excited because if y'all don't know, I am addicted to... You got a little dark there. I'm addicted to crabs. So I'm about to get my whole life.
So what's about to happen is amazingness in this kitchen. So me and Anneke coming together to do a mukbang and a cooking video. It's about to go down. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. We're gonna talk some ish and talk some issues. And there we go, man. So it's a cooking video, mukbang with Jay Jones, aka Food Jones, aka Chef Jones, and Anneke Marie of Her Story Raps and 87 Dutch. Let's go. A little light on me. Boom. All right. So we got the beef sausage. We got 2 pounds of shrimp. We got some king crab legs, very dangerous. Some snow crabs, green onion, yellow onion, lemon, red potatoes, and what is that? Corn. Then we got some very simple seasonings. It's upside down. This is unsalted butter, black pepper, paprika, Old Bay. Let's make this happen, dog. Ooh, let's make this happen, dog.
That needs to be like a movement on YouTube, I feel like.
Fuck the intro.
Fuck your intro.
All right, let's go. You ready? 3, 2. What it do, man? It's your boy Jay Jones, aka CJ Filming, in the building, aka Food Jones, aka Chef Jones. But I didn't do all of this tonight by myself. Anneke, she already eaten, so I'm
this
gonna
nigga got hella. He got hella names.
Show y'all mine. I got hella nicknames. We got the sauce made by Anneke. This the what is this?
I don't even know.
It's the Anneke sauce.
I tried to do like BLove recipe from memory, and I feel like I fucked it up.
So we about to do a seafood boil mukbang. We've been talking about doing this for a minute. Just getting together to do a video.
Mm-hmm.
So,
getting together.
Just getting together.
Niggas
We
getting
busy.
together. We live like 10 blocks away.
We so busy. But we got it going. Yeah, so we about to do this video. So we gonna eat some food, talk some shit. Yeah, there we go. So y'all send us some comments and questions on Facebook Live. We will answer those. Here we go. Chris Mosley, what up? Food Jones, you already know what it is.
Come on, Chris. I don't know who that is.
You don't know comedian Chris Mosley?
No.
He try to be funny sometimes. He all right.
He ain't that funny though.
Yeah, no, it's playing. Chris is funny. He actually just won a competition.
Really?
Was it the funniest comedian with a day job thing, or?
That's me.
He just won something. I just want his lemon.
Oh, shit, nigga. Listen.
Hey, why people be shielding the lemon, but they just go everywhere.
This shit better than... Is it better than sex? Maybe for me.
Well, not from you talking about. Not from what you was talking about.
Look.
But so
I'm
in
here
this
living
we
my
got
best life.
we got king crab, snow crab, beef smoked sausage, shrimp, swamps.
You gotta have scrimps.
We got corn on the cob, red potatoes, a whole bunch of other stuff.
Come on.
Seasonings.
My butter salty as fuck, but you know what? It's okay.
All right.
Niggas can't have salt for the rest of the week.
No, nothing else with salt. All right, so what we talking about?
First of all, I want to talk about when they see us.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like, I don't know if it's the time. Because the food's so good, I don't know if I need radical Anneke for this. I feel like I need a whole different
Anneke for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's save that for the end, maybe.
I don't know about that.
We're gonna say that.
We did talk about the dating tips though.
Dating tips, okay. How you want to do that?
How to keep a nigga for 10 years.
You wanted 90 to come in on that. 90 don't want to get on video.
90 don't want to get on video, so maybe you'll just hear 90 from the side. She decides to grace us.
With her voice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can do that. So, you want to start with that, dating?
I don't know.
Okay.
We were talking about how many female friends that you have.
Let's talk about that. Let's start there.
Nani is secure with it. Like she don't be giving a fuck. I feel like it's because Nani is probably thinking like, I'll whoop all their ass. At the end of the day.
That's a part of it. She is from the Bay. Women from the Bay in LA feel like they could beat up anybody. They'll beat up King Kong.
I definitely feel like I could beat anybody's ass. Okay, I'm only 100 pounds.
Women from the Bay in LA feel like they can handle anybody. But I think it's a confidence factor though. For a woman, as a man that has a lot of friends, which is pretty rare. I don't see that besides myself. One, I'm a special type of dude. I'm a different type of individual. So I've always had a whole bunch of female friends my whole life though. I grew up around a lot of women. Mom, grandma, sister, cousins, aunts, aunties, nannies. I grew up around a lot of women. So
the guy that I'm dating said the same thing. Like he grew up around a lot of women, and it's just easier for him to relate to other women. Mm-hmm. Like it's just easier, and then it's like just better conversation. And he said women look out for him more than like homeboys have ever. So that's why he has more female friends, like close female friends than male. And I can see that.
That's it right there. I'm about to pour this butter sauce over all of this.
Just pour it on there.
That's what. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Some of this. That's what it really kind of is, though. Y'all like that method? I'm pouring, the stirring, yeah. So that's kind of really what it is, though. Like you're supposed to mess with the people that mess with you, and of course you got partners and homeboys that you love, and it's your people. But somebody being able to make that connection with women, because they're gonna have your back. They're gonna have your back, have your front, have your side. But for me, I've always just had that close connection with women. And it's never been an issue. Like, not like hella women I'm trying to sleep with, just female friends. Like, it's women that I've been friends with forever and never had a thought of trying to sleep with them. Like, and then it's some that I had the thought of, but we don't need to go there. Like, we cool, so we know we don't need to go there. And it's not the thought of like, oh, we're missing something.
I think what women need to realize is that everybody a man talk to, he don't like. But most women think like that. If you're too nice to a woman, he want me.
I just like to, I'm a people person, so I like to have conversations. I like to talk to people. So, yeah, I ain't got to want you.
Look at this.
What's going on, y'all? Damn, hella people. Share the video. I'll tell y'all that.
Yeah.
It's going down. But yeah, a lot of women will assume just because a man is having a conversation with her, smiling, whatever, and he like her. Not always the case. We could just be friends.
Right. I don't know. Because I said Nani hella secure with herself. I don't know if I'm there yet. Well, you know, another thing is like, you bring these women around Nani though. I think it gets sneaky when niggas have like, when men have like homegirls and then your main chick has never met this homegirl. Like when you go hang out with this set of homegirls, like they're never invited. And that's when it just be seeming hella suspect. Like, why can't I come around?
That's when it's weird.
Your homegirl, this chick.
Drink.
Where y'all drink at?
I keep calling her Anneke.
That's me in 99 because we've been married since 99 now.
Her and Nani's nickname. She made a wit. My drink is in the kitchen. I grabbed it. But yeah, I think that's the main thing. Like she's secure with herself. So there's a thing like we were talking about a little earlier. Like she said, like, you know, if what she feel like if I was to want to cheat and mess up, then that's on me.
Buying it. Yeah,
pretty much. And that keeps her comfortable. And then for me, the same thing. I feel like if Nani was to cheat and fuck up, I'd be like, all right then, that's your decision. The ratio is too great, and I'm Johnny Jones. We both think the same, but we both have have respect for each
know
other's
y'all
space.
work.
Yeah. And not afraid to share it. Not afraid to express that. So we won't have the issues that.
That potato was so damn good, though.
We won't have the issue that the average relationship is gonna have. It's about clear communication, and then not being afraid. If I say this, they gonna get mad. I mean, shit. Everybody ain't gonna like everything you say, so you can't be running around on eggshells. I need some of those things.
The little thing? Cut it.
I'm gonna have to. But can't be running around on eggshells. Especially if it's supposed to be somebody that you in love with. Like, somebody you in love with and you can't tell them, then you can't have a conversation with somebody you in love with. Like, that's weird. I feel like that's like if it's somebody that you call your best friend, but like they don't know everything about you.
That's what I want. At the end, because when you have like that friend, maybe people just be moving too fast. They be having niggas that can't even really trust without building like that friendship. Because maybe because y'all have like that friendship foundation first. So it's almost like, nigga, my friend would never do me like that.
Yeah. And then, but you also got to know anybody is capable of anything. So they very well can. But you just trust in that shit that they want. That's a lot of people's problem. They don't trust. They're like, I ain't about to be looking stupid out here. No,
that's
bro.
part of
You
being
ain't about to be looking
vulnerable,
stupid
though.
out here. And that's what a lot of people are afraid of.
Being
and that's
vulnerable?
why, and you shouldn't be.
I don't know. I only been dating for like a month. Well, it's been over a month.
But you've been in relationships before.
I definitely been in relationships. But I don't think... Well, with this one, I'm trying to do a whole bunch of stuff differently than before.
Okay.
So, like, the whole trusting thing. Because women, man... Well, I don't even want to say women. People can tend to overthink. And I'm one of them people that if you don't answer your phone and my homegirl don't answer her phone at the same time, y'all together. Y'all together.
Out of coincidence.
Right, it's out of coincidence. Y'all fucking now. And now I don't like neither one of y'all.
Oh my God.
And that's the type of stuff that I used to do. So now I'm just trying to be like, you know, people could be busy.
People can be busy.
People can be busy. Stop tripping. So that's where I'm at. But with me, because after last year, with being depressed and shit, I just like me a lot more. So now I'm just like, you know what? I don't think about the same things as I thought about last year.
That makes sense.
My whole confidence has shifted.
Confidence is everything.
I'm like, nigga, you want to play? I'm a bad man, Jam. Okay.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know if my lipstick on my mouth no more.
It's almost there.
It's on.
No, it's there. And that's another thing too. Like I've had people ask me like, "Now you gonna be tripping because you know hella females?" I'm like, no, one, plain and simple, because I'm not having sex with all of them or none of them. So no, and then like I say it, but people don't like get it really. Like I grew up seeing a lot of ugly stuff and had a lot of ugly stuff around me. So I like having beautiful things around me.
I can see that.
It's something that Nani says. What is it, Nani? Like how you attract or something like that? It's your default. She's like, you're not going to default to opposite of you. So if whatever you think of yourself, you're going to default to that. Like the energy, you're going to draw that energy. So if you think you hella smart, your personality is on point, you think you hella fine, you're going to default to fine. You're not going to default to the ugly person in the room or to who you may consider the ugly person in the room.
But I just don't default to shit. Maybe that's because I'm an only child.
Not your only child?
Is Nani? See, that's exactly why. That's why we perfectly fine without being around a soul. Enjoying ourselves.
Loners.
Shit, straight. By nature, since birth. Shit, we came into this world by ourselves. Mamas was like, you know what? Ain't doing that shit no more.
See, and I'm a middle child. So, I really got the middle child syndrome of wanting attention, getting my piece of attention. I don't need the whole room looking at me. I'll just take a little part of it looking at me for a couple minutes, and then I'm good. Because when we go places, Nani noticed it. We go places, and I just be trying to chill back in the corner, but I always end up in the middle of the room or the main focus somehow. I just be like, I didn't want to do this. So then, where was we? Who's that? Now I need to get in here.
First of all, you be the biggest nigga in the room sometimes too, though.
You know what?
You can't hide in the back.
That's very true. I be trying to make myself small though. Like I'm 6'3", 275, 270. I don't know where I gotta get on the scale. But I be trying to make myself small. Like just chill. Well, people really do be intimidated by my look, and I just be like, bro, I'm cool, bro. I'll be trying to be cool how I be cool. You feel me? But Nani, what was we saying? Oh no, we went to a graduation party, and Nani told me when I walked in, one of the girls up at the table with it was like, "Ooh, who is that?"
Ooh, no, you didn't.
Because we came together separate. Mm-hmm. So our friend immediately was like, "Oh, that's someone's husband. This is her husband." But I'm like, that's funny. Like it just happened. So and I peeped that like me and Nani go somewhere and we're not right here with each other walking through the room. Mm-hmm. And she go get a drink or do something. I pay attention and I see like who's looking, and it just be so funny as people look. But I mean that's what you want. But there's people out there that act as if they don't want that, like to the Aisha Curry thing. Mm-hmm. When people were saying that she just want attention and no woman should want the attention of another man.
I didn't think that people like it feels good to get compliments.
I think I know for a fact a lot of single people were saying that because. And there are some women out there that exist that if I'm like, oh my God, you're on a nice dress today. Your makeup look nice, your hair look nice.
Right.
Sir, my husband told me everything looked fine to me the day before I left the house, so you don't need to tell me anything. I'm going to be like, okay. And I'm going to be like,
chill out, sis.
Nani, I just met this girl, I think she getting beat on at home. That's the conversation I'm going to call my best friend and say, like, listen, I think this girl, I just met this lady, I think she getting beat on. Because she don't even want me to compliment her shoes. He got a camera. He got a drone floating over her.
Man, look, he
like,
in the closet.
You accept that compliment, bitch,
under her desk.
I'm concerned for this woman. No, but I think people took that way too far, trying to be like, you shouldn't want like. I don't know any person that doesn't like compliments, unless
I love it.
They got to be a curmudgeon. Like you got to be the most just angry, sad person.
First of all, compliments just feel good. Like,
mm-hmm.
Damn, somebody getting a compliment from somebody else. I mean, you about to go fuck them in the closet. You about to get under your desk and bust it open, Tatiana. You're not about to do that.
It's not gonna happen.
Compliment you, thank you. You're going about your business, and then you got the whole swipe for the rest of the day. Like, this nigga's so good. This nigga's talking about this. Look good. I knew it. Sure, her husband probably don't even like the dress. They probably argued over the dress. You don't like that dress? You gonna buy that ugly ass dress? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that dress. Tyrone told me the dress was cute, babe. And then what he gonna do is he may give you the best digger you done ever got, because now he thinking about Tyrone.
Somebody else done tried to. You think Tyrone? Yeah.
Oh, Tyrone like that dress.
It's always a. It's not a game, but it's a game. It's like it's a tennis match. Because if a man. Wait, will that work though? Because I don't know. So if a man go to work, get a new shirt, something like that, y'all picked it out. I think you look good in this. Go, I'll wear it. I'm wearing the shirt you want. Oh no. Put it on. Are you wearing the shirt I got you to work today? Yeah, I want to rock it out, step out today. And then you go to work. Man, I was getting compliments all day at work. Will a woman trip? Like,
nah. No.
I think so. I feel like some would.
I feel like if you trip over stuff like that, you're hella insecure. You're hella jealous for no reason. Like, that's the shit that happened in the world. When people step out, that's the same shit that be getting me in trouble.
What?
Because I be complimenting people all the time.
You laugh too hard at other people's jokes.
Oh my God.
If y'all know Anneke, she laughed one night, and Anneke my partner, so it's all good. But I was just in the mall. I was at the boutique, in the mall making my little jokes. I'm not a comedian. When I get around funny people, I have funny moments. So my timing is good. So I hit a couple little funny spots, and Anneke was laughing so hard. When we left, I told Nani, I was like, Anneke need to stop laughing at people's jokes so hard. I was like, because somebody gonna think that she like them. Because as men, a lot of men is like, if I can make her laugh, I can get that ass.
Oh my God. But I'm just silly in general. And if something funny, like, it's funny.
True.
And that's just it. I don't know. It be getting me in trouble though because I be telling people some stuff and then they be like, they slide in a DM or something like that later, and I'm like, nigga, you smell good on that one Thursday night that I see you. Like, I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
You're now my DM, but like if people look nice, I like to compliment them. That's just like who I am though. So like if anybody looks nice, I'm gonna tell them, or I'm gonna find something, even if they look tragic. I'm gonna find something to tell them, like, yo, lineup look nice.
Oh God.
Yo, ankles is oiled. Okay, polka dots on that dress, like something.
That's funny. Yeah, some people do take compliments too far because there are women. Like, well, yeah, women that takes it too far. Some men. The video would be funny. I've seen a couple videos where women compliment a man and him, keep him up. I'll wipe at home. She's like, boy, I don't want you. That happens, but it's more so women doing that.
First of all, I just want to let y'all know that I'm getting full. I'm low-key getting full. I don't know if this is butter with this 35 pounds of salt. Y'all put in it. I don't know where Nani went. Nani then left us. She said,
she took her plate to eat in peace.
She said, good night.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Sure.
Good night. Thank y'all for cooking. God bless you. Good night.
I don't know. I do be laughing. I don't know, but you know what? Me being nice do be getting me in situations though. And I just be like, how did I get here?
So, you think it's because you're being too nice? Or is it just because you have a nice nature?
People have told me that, like, I'm like,
Oh, we already cracked.
very like sexual and flirty by nature or whatever.
Okay.
And then I be exuding some type of like sex appeal or some shit. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know. I'm just like, first of all, y'all be talking about I'm exuding some sex appeal or I be walking sexy or some shit like that. And first of all, I'm focused on not falling in public.
I was gonna say sometimes Anneke be looking like she's just not trying to fall when she wearing heels. You
Yeah.
wear heels in the dress. Other people probably be like, "Oh my!" I'd be like, "She is just trying to make sure she get to the door."
And that's why I fuck with you. See, that is why we friends right now. Because a lot of the times I'm just like, shit, I'm gonna get the ankle together, get the ankle together. Hold it tight, hold that cord tight. Don't fall in front of all these people. Your wrap gonna fall off. Your hair is fucked up under the wrap. Like, don't hit the ground, sis.
Her story go viral though.
And niggas be talking about you came in there with that sex appeal. Nigga, I could barely walk in there.
You ain't Bambi in it though, baby deer. That's the worst shit to see that. Woman in the dress, legs, and she like you might as well just put on some J's and just
just a bitch sit down.
Get her a wheelchair. Excuse me, can we get the airport cart? Can we get the airport cart for this young lady? She's 22, but she needs a damn assistance because her ass is about to topple over. Break her collarbone out this motherfucker. Like, can we get her some help, please?
Not topple.
That was a funnier word.
She about to topple over. I'm dead. I can't. And that's how I be laughing at people's jokes, and that's why niggas think that they can slide to D.
That's that laugh.
Because I was weak.
Oh, was that funny? Oh, is that funny? Niggas be thinking, oh, is that funny?
I got something funny for you. I got something funny for you. You want to laugh. I got something to make you keep.
Uh-oh.
And that'll be having shit for me. They'll be having nothing.
Not a damn thing. Oh
nothing at all.
Okay, for anybody that don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what they don't know. I just want to let y'all know that I'm addicted to crab and I need a meeting.
I'm addicted to crab. She talks about crab a lot.
Crab is bad. Crab is bad.
You got the shirt that said that?
I need that.
You should have it.
Copywritten. What time is it?
Crab is bad. You should have that for sure.
You know how people do me. Women that don't even eat crab and be having on crab is bad shirts for no, just to be spiteful.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's get into some of that then.
Crab is bad? People being spiteful.
Just the climate.
When they see us.
You want to go there?
Lack of ethics. We can do 183. Mine ain't been full.
Let's go.
But first of all, I just want to let y'all know I definitely cried through all of it.
Every episode?
I cried through the first episode, through the last episode. I'm talking about real tears and snot, wiping it like this. One of the episodes put me in prayer. Okay, I started praying. Because I'm just like, God, please don't let, cause you're not supposed to share your prayers. But I was just on something, please don't let none of this happen to anybody I know for real. And I can't help them. It almost made me want to study law.
Man.
Because I'm like, damn. I felt so bad. And then when Antron's dad was trying to like talk to him and connect.
When he got out?
Oh my God, when he made that soup.
Oh man.
And he was just standing
in there. He was just, but I mean, what do you do? Your hero really left you. Oh my bad. Oh, that's money.
Shaking it.
Oh, she thinks that's money.
Nigga was shaking the table.
First of all, he needs an award for that. He be acting his ass off.
He definitely should get an award for that.
He be acting his ass off.
I think everybody did an amazing job.
Everybody did. Everybody involved in that did that thing.
When you see the Oprah interview after, the whole cast is crying, especially when Antron, because Antron talked, he's never forgiven his father, ever.
I gotta watch it.
He still doesn't forgive his father, like, to this day. He does not forgive his father for that shit that happened. And he just like, I'm messed up by it. Like, I don't want to see therapy for it. Like, I'm still tore up about this whole situation. It has changed my life forever. I'm just messed up. The whole panel started crying.
I believe it. Oh, side note, real quick. So, you started therapy recently.
Yeah.
During Mental Health Awareness Month.
Didn't even know.
Which was in May.
Didn't even know.
You didn't know?
Out here being cliche. And didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know that shit existed until I seen like somebody posting and I was like, damn, that's crazy that I started. No.
Or did I comment?
You told me that it was Mental Health Awareness Month.
Okay.
I think you commented.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I was like, oh, let me make a little post then. Let me tell everybody. Because I wanted to share. I didn't want to share everything, but I wanted to share it because for a long time, I knew that I needed to go to therapy, but I didn't want to go or whatever. So I'm like, maybe the one reason I share a lot of stuff, because I feel like other people's testimony heals. Mm-hmm. So I try to share as much as I can that I'm comfortable with so other people will be like, okay, yeah, I could go out, I could talk about this shit, I could go see a therapist, or maybe I could do this, I could do that on some, if Anneke could do it, shit, hell. Mm-hmm. I could do it. Other than business.
That's real.
Because y'all hoes can't match me in that. But I took it there. I took it all the way there.
I mean, talk. It hurts.
But that's one of the reasons why I really was posting about it and talking about it and stuff like that. Because I feel like people think they going to go to therapy and they going to leave with 99 prescriptions and be judged and they going to tell them what to do. And my therapist literally says nothing. I talk to her, and then when she feels like she needs to interject and tell me something, she will. But other than that, I'm literally talking to her the entire time. Mm-hmm. And then when the hour's up, I'm just like, damn, our hour up?
See, and I've never done therapy myself. I need to. But I do a lot of, like, self-reflecting and a lot of, like, self-awareness stuff. So that's not saying that that's better than therapy. It's just working better for me right now. But if you feel like you need to go get therapy, go get therapy.
Definitely do it.
But for me, it's not the stigma of, oh, somebody gonna think I'm crazy because I'm in therapy. I had to tell somebody today, I was talking to Brandy, I don't care what nobody thinks of me. Because, like, I think higher of myself than anybody on earth think higher of themselves, I think. Like, I see what you're feeling. What is this right here? My stage name, my rap name. I can give a fuck if you like me or not. Ooh. I don't need your likes. I don't need your opinions. I don't need your approval. I'm going to demand your respect. So, that's it. But I love me. I like me.
That's a beautiful thing, though.
And I get on my own head about my own shit. I hold myself accountable.
Because you have self-awareness, and a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't. So, that's why I'm like, I don't even need to go to therapy yet. But since I'm aware of my feelings and my emotions, if I was like, everything blaming on somebody else, blaming and all these problems, and then still being like, when I was 6, It's because when I was 6, my dad didn't show up and left me sitting on the porch. He was supposed to pick me up at 1. It's 8 o'clock at night. And my mom the whole day was like, he ain't coming. And I'm like, don't talk about my dad. If I'm still talking about that and ready to beat somebody up,
you need to let that go.
then it's the issue. Now, that really did happen. But I've talked through that so many times with people, with friends. My best friend, Dewan, rest in peace, I used to talk to. We used to be each other's therapy, I think, in high school. Because we was both dealing with a lot of shit in high school. We had to grow real fast in Oakland. And we was just trying to live our best life at that time. Like, I just want to be a kid and have some fun and try to get to college and get out of Oakland before I get killed or go to prison. Oh, my bad. But yeah, I think that therapy is very healthy because I've never been to therapy myself, but I've sat in because I work in behavioral health. So I've sat in on sessions with some of my kids and stuff like that, or been right there with them. And yeah, a lot of times it's just they need somebody to talk to. They just need to get it out. And most times I think people don't need answers. We're not looking for people to answer stuff when you're talking to them. You just need that sounding board, and you don't need any judgment coming back.
Right. It's so easy to just talk without anybody interrupting. And what happens when you start talking to other people, and what makes it hard is that people naturally, especially when we talk to women, they naturally want to help you and like fix the situation for you. Especially if you tell them that, oh, I'm sad. They're like, oh my God, what can I do?
Girl, let's go to Sunday Fun Day. Forget that. Let's go turn up.
Let me tell you something. I think last year I drank enough liquor. I probably don't need to drink again until 2021 for my body weight. Dead ass. Drinking. Because all it does, like when you smoke and drink and stuff like that, everybody be like, man, I just smoke. And all you doing is masking that shit until it come up again in your mind. And then you smoking again. So you never really tackling what's wrong with you. And you need to tackle that shit, so you just smoking because you like to smoke.
So you become
not
an addict.
Because you trying to drown out some other shit that's going on with you.
Yeah. Like I never was like that. Like when I used to smoke and stuff, like it would be in the studio. Like for me, it was for creative reasons. Like I'm trying to smoke just so I can stop thinking about work and all this other stuff. I'm trying to relax and I'm trying to vibe out and create something dope that my mind, I need, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's when this was years ago, like hella long ago, like when I first started rapping, like, but I never really was like big on like, I gotta smoke. I have a drink every now and again. I don't even drink as much. Because at one point, like I was like an alcoholic.
Yeah, that was me last year. I was pretty much like, well, I was an alcoholic by my standards, so.
Yeah, that's what by my standards.
I wasn't like pissy drunk every day.
I wasn't drinking rubbing alcohol.
But I was literally coming in the house. I was drinking more liquor than I was drinking water. So I was literally like on a coffee and liquor diet. And then I was so ashamed of myself by how much I was drinking, I started sneaking and drinking. So I'm in the kitchen like,
at your own house.
With the top. Trying to hurry up, like sneak it off. Because you know how in the middle of the night you'll get thirsty? And you know, any normal person will go to the kitchen and get like some water or some juice or something.
Kool-Aid.
I'm drinking a whole cocktail at midnight.
Nightcap.
Not even quenching my own damn thirst. I'm still thirsty. If not, I'm even more dehydrated from when I drank some alcohol.
Yep.
But that's just where I was. Like, I would come home. I would literally, like, have a drink, wait a little while. I thought if I paced myself, I just sprayed my face with juice from the crab.
We're gonna watch the back in slow-mo.
I would have another drink. I probably have, like, 2 to 3 drinks or whatever a day. Every single day. When I would get home. And then I'll just go to sleep. So I'm telling you, people wasn't getting they wasn't getting their orders.
So that's what happened. Why it took so long to get mine.
People wasn't getting their orders. Like, I was just a whole mess. I was just a whole mess.
And most times, like, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Are we gonna get stuck? No, we coming out. There
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh.
What you talking about? Curry with the crab. No, wait. Fuck the Raptors. Anyway, but I feel like that happens a lot to people because we don't have that. We're not comfortable, you know, being vulnerable. So you get in this place to where you like, or you get depressed. For me, it was depression. After my best friend got killed, and it was just like, and it was because the people I thought that was gonna be there for me to help me get through anything in life wasn't there like they were supposed to be. Not like how I felt like they were supposed to be, because a lot of people get selfish and they want too much from people when they're going through stuff, and it's like, or I done sat over here with you for 4 days in a row. Like, you gotta do something. Like, come on, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? But I went through all of this stuff by myself, so I had to. I got broken down to one of the worst fucking places in my life. My dad got killed when I was 18. My best friend was a pallbearer at my dad's funeral. Like he was so connected in my family and in my life, and he got killed at 24. And we had plans to do our 25th birthday party at Jeffrey's Inner Circle in Oakland, and I still did the party. One of the greatest turn-ups in Oakland, California history ever. But we still did the party, but he got killed at 24, and that shit fucked me up because I never saw nothing in life without him being there. When I have my kids, that's gonna be their uncle. I'm gonna be his kid's uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was gonna do everything together. We had known each other since 12. Yeah. since 12. So we had got, you know what I'm saying, 12 years, and we went through so much, but it was so much that we didn't get to go through. But yeah, I was depressed. And I used to have to. In the morning, I stayed up for 2 days straight. When I got the news, I got the call. All the shit went down. When he finally passed, because he worked for Caltrain, so he worked on the freeways, repairing guardrails and stuff. And to this day, that's why I don't fuck with Porsches. If anybody ever talk about anything about a Porsche, I don't give a fuck. Fuck your Porsche. And fuck the company Porsche. It's my personal thing, though. It's your thing. But it was a dude, he was repairing, he was finishing up a job. He was at the interchange going to San Jose. Finishing up a job. The dude ignores the signs for the slow the cones on. Ignore the signs and the cones out. Goes into the curb and he loses control. Hit a truck and they parked back to back, like for protection. He hit one truck and then hit my friend, and then he got hit to the back of his truck. So he like closed his truck and then turned around and his car coming. So then he got stuck in between. So and then he died 12 hours later. But like that shit fucked me up. So I got that call, and then I was up for 2 days straight, just sitting in my living room. Like I didn't go to work, I didn't eat, I didn't do shit. I was just talking to people. People was calling me, and I was crying and just getting pissed because it was hella people back home calling me, and I'm like, nigga, I'm in Arizona. Like I'm gonna be out there very soon, but you're there. Like, and these are friends we went to high school with. So it was a lot of shit. Yeah, I was depressed. I used to have to take a drink before I went to work. Like I would wake up in the morning, get dressed, get showered and shit for work, and then drink some Hennessy, and then go to work. And I did that for a while, and then I was just drinking a lot, just doing a lot of shit, and then yeah, like I was just like, this shit gotta stop. And it got to a point to where they got bad, they got real deep, and I was just like, yeah, I can't stay in this place no more. And it was something that woke me up. But during that time, like my relationship with God got damaged so bad during that time.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so crazy because like when I was depressed, I feel like mine got, because I had stopped going to church and stuff a long time ago. Because and I just became like more spiritual because I definitely believe in God, but I don't necessarily believe in everything that pastors be trying to put up on you. So I had so many come to Jesus moments last year when I was just on the floor crying. I'm like, I'm just tired of being on the floor crying here. Okay? I don't know if I'm drunk or not.
And you need that. Like so everybody needs that.
So many things I learned about myself last year. It makes you think about so much shit, and it make you realize, because I realized that I've done a lot of trash ass shit. Okay. To people, just in life. Like nobody's perfect. Like we all be fucking up.
True. We all fall short to glory. Yeah.
So it's a lot of things that I was thinking about. Like damn. And then sometimes it would make me even more depressed. Like damn. Not only are you depressed and you don't know what the hell to do with yourself, you trash.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit. So it made me think about a lot of things.
So, during that time, you didn't have nobody that you felt comfortable with to talk through that, to help you get through that?
Like, I had certain people that I would talk to, like Suma, I would talk to and stuff like that, but what people need to realize is that Suma's very helpful because she's my friend, and she just so happens to be a licensed therapist. But the thing is, she can't necessarily talk to me too in depth because I'm her friend. It's like she's almost counseling me, and that's not, she can't do that. So, a lot of people were kind of dismissive. So, and then what I had to realize is that they're not even trained or even know what to say to me for real anyway. So when I tell somebody that I'm drinking 2 to 3 drinks a day, they're like, nigga, we drink 90 mimosas on Sunday. Like, what are you talking about? It's nothing to them. Yeah. Or if you tell somebody you crying yourself to sleep, oh, how many times? Oh, well, that's not bad. Because they don't know better. So you can't really seek help in friends and family that are not trained to really help you. True. So I essentially got through that shit. It made me bitter, though, because I was like, nobody's, listening to what I'm telling them. Like, I'm literally telling you bitches that I'm sad, and you're giving me excuses as to why I'm not sad when I know better. That's what
it'll do, though. It'll taint you. Because I opened up, I made myself vulnerable. I was looking for that connection, looking for that word of advice or hope or support. And
nobody was there.
You're not there, so yeah, that shit damages a lot of relationships. And that's what happened with me, with some friends and family, because I felt like they were supposed to be there for me through that. I felt like they were supposed to be there with me through that, and they wasn't. And yeah, it'll mess you up.
And it really starts to make you realize, because when you get depressed, you kind of start reaching out to people. And it makes you realize, I'm feeling sleepy. Nigga getting the itis. It really makes you realize who actually reaches out. Because I'm one of those people that are hit up, hey, good morning. Woo. I don't necessarily need my close friends to reach out to me first, because I didn't already hit you up because I'm up at 5 a.m. anyway. But it really makes you realize who be really checking for you, who's checking up on you. A lot of people didn't say, oh, I'm gonna pull up on you until after I told them, nigga, I've been depressed all year. And suicidal and all of these things, and I was like, well, I'm gonna pull up on you. Yeah. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm over it now. That's why I can talk to you about it.
I got myself through it.
I got myself through it, and that's why I went to therapy, just to really, because when I went to therapy, I told her, I was like, I don't really feel depressed anymore, but I don't want that shit to happen again. So I just want you to essentially give me tools on how to cope with certain things. Or whatever, so I'm not just diving off the damn deep end anymore. And so that's why I started to go.
That makes sense, because that's what we need. We need to have those. We need to have those tools. Like at work, we say we got it in your toolbox. So when we go to work with a new family, new kid, they make sure your toolbox is full, because you can't go with the same hammer that you use for this family and this job, because they may not need that much. They may just need a little screwdriver, just a little, or they may need hella other tools. So make sure your toolbox is full, meaning make sure your energy is right. If you're spiritual, make sure your spirit is right. Just make sure you come in with a smile, and at my job, we don't wear badges a lot. It's very rare to see somebody, people lose their badges. I just had to get a new one. We don't wear our badges at work because it's just not that type of company. Open door policy, we don't wear our badges. So you'll walk around and you'll see people, and everybody, because badges, it separates people. So we don't want to go into people's home oh, I'm the expert because I got the badge. So you got to respect this badge. Sense. So we come in hey, what's up? What you want to talk about? What you want to do? Whether somebody want to talk and have some kind of counseling session, want to play a video game, want to go walk around the mall, whatever, let's just do that. Whatever is going to help you get through this moment, let's do that. And that's what we need for our friends, because I find myself using a lot of stuff that I use at work, at home sometimes when I come to talk to Nani. Just the listening skills I had to use at work, because they have callbacks to them questions. A lot of times me, it's just what? That's crazy. For real? That's wild. Why do you say that? That's crazy.
Because people not actively listening.
Not actively listening. So when somebody asks you something, you be like, huh? Oh, 36. What? What are you talking about? And then
nigga, no, wait. Sidebar, that's me when I'm sleepy. So you could be having a whole conversation with me when I'm like dead tired, and I'm like, so what about the fish?
You gonna answer something?
They like, I asked you what you was doing tomorrow before work. Oh. Yeah, I got 29 fish.
29 fish.
That's it. That's where I be. That be pissing people off, but I'm just like, I be telling people, don't talk to me when I'm hella sleepy.
Yeah. But we need that stuff. You need that.
Yeah,
people don't know. But then I think that on the flip side of it, I think that we need to. I think so. People say communication is the key. I think clear communication is the key because you can communicate. You can communicate. I'm so proud of myself pulling out these full.
Hey, listen.
I'm getting full too.
I've been full.
We up in here wrecking Ralph in it, just smashing it. That's all I got left. And there's more in the pot. Ooh, the spice. The spice is nice. Damn, I forgot what I was saying.
We was talking about people listening.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I lost it. But that shit's in my throat. But I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. Not on camera, at least.
I'm leaving.
Just gonna walk out. Just gonna walk off
not
camera. And just walk out. But
this nigga dead.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a whole one. I really lost that one.
I think that.
No, wait, I got it.
Okay.
That's what happened. I think it's about clear communication. So the flip side of it is nobody is there for me while I'm going through this stuff. But did I really be like, listen, y'all, I'm fucking depressed. I don't know why I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Or in some kind of way, really like, listen, like I need somebody's help.
Directly tell them, yeah.
Directly tell them instead of saying stuff and then like they got to figure it out. Like some people just, people going through their own shit. And it might not be as big as yours at the moment, but it could be the hugest thing to them. So until you tell them, like, listen, if somebody's like literally like, listen, I'm thinking about killing myself. Mm-hmm. Somebody's gonna be like, oh shit, I was just about to talk about work problems and shit. Okay, fuck that. All right, okay, I'm coming over. Like at that point, if that's not their answer, that's not your fucking friend. Mm-mm. Like if that's not their answer in that moment, but you know, and it's not always I'm coming over. I think in most cases, I mean, it could be because it could be companionship. Because for a lot of people, we're not from here. We're not from Arizona, so we're away from so much that we know in those natural connections.
I think a lot of people just fake care, to be quite honest.
I think a lot of people do, unfortunately.
They care enough to
get your information and know your business.
Like to know your business and be like, oh, well, yeah, I called her.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, I told her to do this. But I just feel like we live in a fake ass society right now as a whole.
Yeah.
It's just so trendy to just do certain things. Like it's so trendy to self-love. It's so trendy to be black. It's so trendy to shit brunch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people didn't even know what a damn mimosa was. Hoes ain't never seen a mimosa in their life. Now they drinking 10. Ready to risk it all, okay? At 3 p.m.
Risk it all. At 3 p.m.
That be me. Brunch will have you ready to do that though.
Brunch will have you.
You be tipsy off that champagne until you pee. So sis,
if
you think you're gonna go home,
go pee,
and you gonna take them down.
Fellas need to listen to that.
Wait till you get to the house, because if you pee before you get to the house, you be like, damn, I don't even really like that nigga like that.
Fellas need to do that too.
You gonna leave it. Don't pee until you get to the house, sis. That's my word of advice to you.
Pee before you leave.
We need to do words of advice on Anneke.
What would that be?
Ratchet advice.
Let's do it.
No, you gotta hold that pee because
I think fellas, you gotta pee before you leave because
if you break the seal
before
you're gonna keep peeing.
In Arizona.
And you gotta pee. You can't.
Okay.
You can't.
You can't do both at the same time. I know that's a scientific fact.
You already drunk. That's too much. That's too much to think about.
But once you go to the bathroom.
But like once you break the seal, you keep going. No, or is it different from men?
But that'll say no. It's different from men. Once we go, we'll go. Once we pee, I don't know, like 15, 30 seconds.
Man, once I break that seal, I gotta pee every 10 minutes.
Drunk pee, you're gonna be standing up for 2 minutes. You're gonna be like, damn. And then You come to your senses. Pee before you try to leave, fellas. Especially if you out here and you in a situationship or whatever. Because Arizona's so small. It's so huge. Arizona's huge. But the black community...
Johnny said, because you ain't got no real relationship.
Is that
so
big.
you in a situationship.
Listen, man, I'm speaking from experience from a lot of people.
What is a situationship to you?
Shit, I ain't in one. I'm in a healthy relationship.
But like, what's the definition of a situationship?
I think a situation, I don't know. If I was in a situationship, if I was dealing with a chick, like every time we go out, we know we're going to go to the same place. So if when we know we see each other, we know we leaving together. So like, that'd be my situationship. Old school, like we used to call it in the bay, that's our work. It's my little work.
I feel like a situationship is when you in a relationship with somebody because of circumstances.
Oh shoot, I never thought about that.
So like I can't really pay rent by myself, so like
oh my gosh,
I'm chilling with sis because I only got to pay half the rent here.
See, that's a rent relationship. Or
like we didn't really like each other or really get to know each other, but it's just working right now. And yeah, that's just it.
And I can post on Wednesdays, and she can post on Mondays.
First of all, no.
It's people out there like that. Whack shit.
We should definitely do a story time because I've been shot at too.
We should do a story time.
I'm talking about like walking and getting shot at.
Yeah, I almost got shot at 9 walking to school.
And
we got to do a story time for this for sure.
Oh my God, not at 9.
Right down the street from Sherman Elementary.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Yeah, shit's wild.
Okay, well, shit, we gotta go. It's been real. I hope you enjoyed this story time /
All right, so we're going to end this one.
My flag blew anyway. I'm just playing.
Anneke banging on y'all.
Niggas crippin'.
All right, we about to end this. Speaking of crippin', the marathon continues. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Make sure you like, subscribe, share,
do all of that.
comment.
Do all of that, please.
What's the name of my YouTube? I didn't even know you're so loud. I think it's Anneke's World now.
Oh, it's Anneke's World.
Yeah, it's
now.
definitely Anneke's World.
Mine is J Jones, aka I see.
If I got shit in my teeth, don't worry about it. It's good. Oh, also there was gin in this glass.
Yeah, she was feeling herself. I don't have my Douce. It's over there. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. We out of here.